So you're installing your first shock or strut, and there's a step you need to take, otherwise it may be noisy or the thing may fail prematurely. So you bought some shocks. They've been hot, they've been cold, they've been laying in this position, they've been bounced around, they've been shipped. You just picked them up, they bounced around in your car, they've been laying any which way but the way they were designed to be installed. So I'm going to tell you right now a simple way to test them, prime them, and avoid noise and potential awkwardness situations with your customer, or going down the garden path if you already installed something. So let me tell you a story. I started out as a mechanic on one of the worst brands possible, Hyundai, Kia, and then I went into a private garage. Well, let me tell you, when you work on one of the worst brands possible, you start to do things to prevent comebacks. So when I got into the private garage, I immediately found out that aftermarket parts quality was shit, even compared to Hyundai. So I started doing some preemptive testing on components like this. Struts are more worse because they have different valving, but this is just an example. And you start to find things when in your testing, like failure rates right out of the box. And the first thing I started doing is, hopefully this is a 5-layer rocket, is I started compressing them. So this one's KYG or whatever you want to call them, or KYB, or decent shocks. I will not put them down, but you have other ones like Moreau, and even the OEMs out of the box have their issues. So what I like to do is find a surface and press down on it. And you see how fast that went down? So normally when these are installed, they're compressed a little more. You have the weight of the vehicle. What I'm doing is I'm priming the shock, standing it up, and struts are differently valved. These ones are a little less complicated. And look at that. So if I didn't do that the first time and I installed this, there could be some noises, there could be some issues until it has enough travel to push the fluid out past the valve bodies or whatever internal things they're working on. I think this is just a cylinder gland, oil and then gas. But just doing that little difference there made world of difference. Like I'm saying, you can install you can get rid of 99% of your complaints just priming a shock. And the cool thing is, if you get a bad one, you know right away. And if you're not sure, you should always do these in pairs on a vehicle. So you should have two. You'll have another one for reference. I remember a boss one time getting upset because I ordered 7 different shocks until I found one that wasn't bad. And you know what? I think at the end of the day, he did appreciate that, even though I had to go through 3 different suppliers and it caused a bit of a kerfuffle because, again, you have to pay for these before they're delivered or they go on your account. So, yeah, a lot of returns. But again, you can hear that. That right there is the difference between a comeback and a happy customer, or you, the DIYer. Do it. Just prime your shocks and make a world of difference. Again, there's different valving in different cars. I'm hoping this is the right one for the BMW back of me. Some may be very soft, some may be hard. You just got to get a feeling for it. You got to figure out, if you're putting this into a Cavalier, a really hard shock is not ideal. You'll figure it out. I trust you. Anyways, Lance Mechanics, I hope this advice helps. It's pretty simple. A lot of mechanics may disagree. Whatever, it saved my butt many, many times, and I hope it helps you, the DIYer. Anyways, Lance Mechanics, have a good one.